Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of the Trauma Dump podcast. I am your host, Nebula, accompanied with your favorite co host.
Your local big go behind your local 7-Eleven, Eclipse.
And today, we're probably really just right now, jump straight into it, right? Just right into it. Um,
Jumping a decent raw dog in.
yep.
Like I get my wine.
Okay. That's not. But, yeah, today, see what we got here.
Check. Yeah. Check.
Right.
I love the airplane.
Totally. You don't hear nothing. Yeah. Kill yourself. You don't hear nothing.
Atmosphere right now, the description of where we are, it is very beautiful, very stunning.
Yep,
Very
yep,
stunning.
yep.
It's blazing my butthole, but I can't.
Okay.
Then I wish. Nah, not the so
Shut your fuck. But today,
today, gonna talk about our extreme hatred towards teachers within this district that we are in, because systemic oppression, sexism.
big words.
Listen,
That's a grown man word.
listen. I'm sure our young gentlemen, boys, girls, and all in between and around in our audience can understand the words.
We don't judge.
Uh,
We don't judge.
Yeah, we don't judge it. Okay, okay, but yeah, just the whole rabbit hole of our hatred towards teachers. Because yeah. So let's start off by like a story. Do you have one?
Uh,
My fellow brother.
I do, my fellow brother.
Yeah, my fellow brother.
I think I do. Um, so 8th grade,
Oh God, here we go.
teacher, second period.
Uh huh.
So it's too getting early in the morning for this shit, dog.
It's too
For
early.
it's too early in the morning for this shit.
And just to let everybody know, the school we go to, it started very early. We started at 8 o'clock, so you can imagine it's 8 o'clock in the
And you have to
morning.
get to your class by 8:45.
You have to get. And so yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up. You probably stayed up, have no sleep at all. And like there's kids screaming in the quad. It's not worth it. And then yeah.
It's not fun.
Mhm.
But second period, too early in the morning for this stuff.
Mhm.
I go in, I sit down, right, and this is like at least 4 or 5 weeks into school.
Oh God, so
So
early too.
I know. Um,
This is like mid-August, ladies and gentlemen.
she makes this teacher. I'm not gonna disclose any names.
Fair enough. You know what? Respect teacher privacy, despite how
Well,
much we hate them.
right. Even though they suck, you gotta respect
Knowing
that.
me, I gotta help out.
You gotta respect that whole back. But we
The-
go in, and one of my friends
Mhm.
is had how do I put more melanin? They have more melanin in their body. They're darker skinned
Okay,
than
I
some
don't
of you,
think the audience really.
right? And
Oh well, but yeah,
and
they are a darker skinned brother.
they're darker skinned.
Yes,
And I'm just chatting, just talking with
just
him,
trying.
just doing our thing before class
Typical
starts.
evening.
Just before class starts, even though it's not a good evening, it's like nowhere near there. It's like 9 something in the morning,
I
bro.
know it's like
It's
early
like it's
morning.
9:30. No, it's 9:40 in the morning.
Oh Lord, it's like it's
Yes.
getting to late morning.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. What
And
happened?
she made some remarks.
Oh,
She said some things about his race, his culture.
we love the fact that we have a racist teacher this early
She
in the
wasn't
morning.
just racist.
Just racist.
She was not LGBTQ friendly. She was a racist, and the only thing she cared about was Taylor Swift. So,
Of course, it's a Swifty fan. No offense. No
oh my
offense.
God, hold on, real quick though.
Uh-huh.
Did you see those ticket prices? Those tickets were wild. Oh my God. That's off topic, but like those ticket prices were stupid.
I'm telling you right now, any Swifty fan, I hope you guys go. I hope you guys go broke. I hope you guys are in the streets begging for money.
Oh well, so older songs
Older
that
songs.
made up our childhood,
Okay, older songs that
but
made up our childhood. Okay, fine.
like,
But the more recent Swifty
bro,
songs and like no, the fans in general, it's about as toxic as any other metal fandom I
right,
can think of, or like in just any other music fandom.
right.
The
Right.
tickets are ridiculous. Like what
So
the
dumb. It's so
like?
stupid.
Listen, I know she needs to get paid for making her crappy white music. It's okay. Let her
Not even a real country music.
not even
It's just K-pop, and nowadays she's posting country music.
nowadays she's posting country music.
Yeah.
Oh, she real gringa up in
Yeah,
the south.
she posts this like sorts of like country style music.
Well, the gringa's gonna gringa. What can I say?
Can't really do much about that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Y'all want to hear something?
no, I don't
Fine.
really think they don't.
Wow, you're boring, dude.
I'm not boring. They don't want to hear you eating, enjoying your meal.
But ASMR.
I appreciate ASMR for what
You're
it
boring
is.
as hell. Okay.
I appreciate ASMR for what it is. I enjoy it sometimes.
Yeah.
If you so wish. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Since you're gonna be now. You're gonna be
Do it. Do it. Go for it.
That was ASMR with Eclipse, guys.
Yes, it was. That's
Alrighty.
that bit done now.
Alrighty.
Well, back to what we were talking about. Yeah. Yeah. She's just
Don't worry.
really not
What subject did you teach, though?
history.
History.
So I'm gonna
Of
pass it
course
on
it was
to
a
you
history.
now.
Of course it was a history
course.
teacher.
Pass it on to you now, my fellow
My fellow brother. Alright, well,
Salvadorian brother.
well, listen here. My fellow Jewish brother.
Yes.
I had this reading teacher.
Right.
Listen.
What grade?
7th grade. So,
Recent.
yep, like very recent. So, no, there's two teachers that I really hated and disliked. There was my science and there was my reading teacher. Though, our reading teacher ticked off me and my friends' butts a lot more than
It's a bigger kind of like there's more to the story
there's more.
than
It's
you can really say right now.
Yeah,
Or else
really.
you're gonna go on for like
I know.
60 years.
Yeah, I know. So, this I'll tell you a moment that really ticked off my buttons. This teacher, she would specifically go towards me and my friend group at our table when we were talking, even though the rest of the other kids who are ghetto and ratchet, even though what are you doing? We grew up in the suburbs. Quit being a faco. Um, of course, we got the hot Cheeto girls. We got the ones that think they're the crab, and then like brother, the hell. All right, they're not getting yelled at, but we are. Okay, that's pretty funny. And then another thing that
Fucking polyamorous, just fucking, LGBTQ supportive people get yelled at because I'm
for
pretty
some
sure that
no,
fucking.
because
I don't even think that's the problem.
that's
I
not the
think they just
problem.
genuinely hated you.
They hated us.
Yeah, they just
Even
hated
no, but
everybody.
like
Like,
we had good grades. We did everything we
so
could.
I wanna say female or male.
Teacher, female.
That's another bitch.
Yeah.
That's ain't no people. Ratchet. They're fucking every
No, but
reading or
listen.
history teacher is either ratchet, they're fucking sometimes mean, or they're okay.
But listen, she was okay because she was really nice. But the thing is, she was a bit too nice.
Right.
A bit too nice that she's
got
acting like a
bad.
It's so bad. It's not even niceness anymore. It's total like absolute
Just
whole jackassery. Like,
right.
it's not even fun.
It's not funny.
It's not even
Shit's
fun. It's not even funny.
Shit's not good. Again.
It's not even like, oh my god. And so with that in mind, she would target me and my friends, and then no, everybody in the class, even the most good kids that were somehow passing her class because of her self-pacing.
So this is where that self-facing comes from.
Uh-huh.
Because you hate.
This is the deep-rooted trauma I have with the hatred.
Every time you come to me after school. Oh yeah, let's do it on our own pace. Okay, yes.
Uh-huh. And with that in mind, I had a friend who was, of course, part of the popular kids, but like, it's alright. They told me they emailed the teacher about, they put their heart, it's a whole 3-paragraph email saying how much they suck at teaching, they don't want to do the self-pacing because it's not really helping their grade, it's not helping them learn, it's bringing their grade down.
Okay?
Huh? My grade was at least
Passing.
It was it was like a low D or high D. I don't remember. It was between those. But towards the end of the year, it bumped up to a C.
Okay, so C would be passing.
C would be passing. Yeah, I passed.
Low D's, stuff like that is not good.
I
not
passed, but
yeah,
with a whole bunch of petty on my back and a whole bunch of weight. So
that's why we're here.
yep. and which I didn't really like because it ticked me off so much. And
Right, now's your chance to get it away.
like, my friends, they all suffered the same fate. Most of them, one of them was the highest grade was at least a B. That was the highest grade within our friend group. The lowest was a low D, which was still passing.
Would that be
What?
your grade?
No, it would be
Be somebody else.
no. I'm gonna say their name. It would be my friend Lamar because he passed with a low D, close to an F at least, but he still passed. So and
Definitive.
yeah, so she's the reason my reading teacher is the reason why I have such extreme anger issues towards self-pacing because she jacked up my grade and jacked up the rest of the class's grade. No matter how much we were
I'm
passing,
pretty
we
sure
hated
she
it.
blamed it on you too.
Oh no, she would. Right. Blamed it on me, blamed it on the kids. It's like I know I struggle with time management. But there was a point in time where you ranting for 30 minutes on quote unquote instructions is not helping my grade. I need you to get straight to the point, what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to look at, and leave me alone. That's all I need. But no,
You
I
know
can't
that
have that.
you know
Mm,
I'm gonna get into this right now.
mhm.
The accusations on that sixth grade PE teacher.
Oh man, I feel bad,
Right.
but at the same time,
They were saying he's a fucking uh
child predator.
yeah, they're saying he's a
He,
offender.
yeah, he's a registered offender, but he's not. He's not. But I don't know though.
How are you gonna accuse somebody of being
But here's the thing, though. One of my
in
friends.
child predator when they're not?
No, well, here's the thing. One of my friends, though, they actually experienced it with the
Yeah.
teacher. Like they got touched by him, like on their thigh, and not to mention he made everyone else uncomfortable. But here's the thing. He would like from what I heard, he would be going after everyone else, not me though. Like any other girl in the sixth grade, he would go after them, but not me. I think it's because the fact that I'm certified queer, I am a gay fellow citizen of the United States of America, and I identify as a man. So I think that's why, or it could be the fact that I'm literally taller than him, and I would have whooped him if he touched me, because he knew I didn't take lightly to that. But he did say I was his favorite. He didn't really do anything to me. It was mostly the other kids. Like he'd rub their back or some other stuff. I don't
Some stuff, dude.
Uh huh.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. It was sussy, but
It's the
yeah.
type of stuff that
Remember the old counselor that used to be here before before I'm not gonna say his name, but the initial Mr. B. Before Mr. B, it was Mr. H. Uh-huh. They were also accusing him of touching.
Was he?
Yeah, well he wasn't though.
No, those were false.
Those Mr. H, he never did it.
Mr. P was actually
Mr. P was the one that was getting all up in my friend's thighs. But Mr. H, he wasn't, because they were saying that he'd close the door and he'd start touching their thighs or start getting like no, he hates children just like me. He don't want to get up on you. He has a wife. Leave him alone.
Mr. R was an interesting
Which one?
Mr. R. Man, he got people were just wondering if he was
Oh,
that one administrator, Mr. R.
yeah. I think
And the teacher, Miss R.
yeah. I know you did.
Him.
Yeah, he was the assistant principal at one point, but then
And people were saying he was
yeah, he was fruity, but he wasn't. I saw his photo of his wife and kids. He's just the type of
so
he was the type of straight cisgender guy that would act really food. It would
oh,
act like
I feel so bad for you.
hmm.
So you're going to eighth grade this year. I'm going to ninth.
Oh, you're fine.
You're forced to stick back another year with Mr. Y.
But
Weird ass principal.
with the E ass haircut, um, no wonder his wife divorced him. But no, I just like saying that because I don't like him. But yeah,
It's crazy.
but yeah, Mr. R. He was one of those straight cisgender guys that would act very fruity to the point where he'd like deceive you into thinking, "Oh yeah, I have a husband." No, Mr. Lance though is he's quite obvious. Not Mr. Lance. I'm joking. That's a fake name. It's a word something else. Right. Absolutely. No, it actually is. What? Huh? I don't know. I just zoned out. But that's alright.
No, but I liked Mr. L. Mr. L was very
So, don't worry. For context, there's two teachers that have L's in their name. The one I just brought up on accident was a completely different person.
different school.
Different schooling.
Mr. L is like I
Yep.
didn't even know. I
He was a certified homo.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
This,
are you? Are you? Until we got into like
this is a real head scratcher,
he was
guys.
very cultured to us nowadays, right? And I would have great talks with him. And he got into like, oh, I wanted to play that game, but I had to go somewhere. I'm pretty sure he said with his husband. I was like,
Fruity.
so you are gay. I was like,
So you are a little fruity pebble.
okay. Like,
Get in
or he
there.
said like boyfriend or something. I'm pretty sure he said husband.
I
And he
think
was like,
I don't know.
he said
Maybe
husband. And you can ask him if you want, because you might get him this year.
I'm hoping I get him
Right.
because like
The,
I don't
I'm telling you right now, the only way to get him is
Mhm.
if you're like towards the medium, like towards the middle.
like the middle of the
Mr. W is the lower like
um,
map scores.
mhm.
He's the lower map scores. If you get like in between, like medium map scores, you get Mr. L. Miss D is the higher map
Oh, I'm gonna
scores,
give Miss
like
D then because
accelerated.
I'm accelerated. I'm not double accelerated, but I am accelerated English and reading. My accelerated science is more than likely gonna drop.
Kachias are gonna kick your ass.
Who?
Those Kachias are gonna kick your
Yeah.
ass, bro. Because Miss D doesn't give you help like Mr. Lance does. Or Mr. L.
Yeah. So that's sadly
She,
enough.
yeah, she doesn't give you help. She
If
makes
she's
you do
not
it on her own.
if she's not gonna give me help, then I don't want her. I'd rather have Mr. L at least take me in, you know, because if I remember correctly, I scored a 230 on the maps.
That's accelerated stuff.
That's accelerated. That's accelerated 7. Though, I don't know if it's accelerated 8th. And if it is, then I'm screwed.
Should be.
Should be, because if it is, I'm screwed.
Right. Um,
Because I want to have a good teacher. I want to get good teachers so I actually am able to, you know, surpass.
that the Miss F, who I was talking about, who's being very hates
Yep.
gays, racism, whatever else I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned. Swifty,
Swifty
fucking
fan. Yep.
Miss
The gringa.
Miss F. She's eighth grade history, and she said she might leave this year or next
Oh,
year.
she better leave this year. I don't
So
even.
there's a chance that you might get her for the whole year. You have to deal with her. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like,
Oh,
trust me.
I know. I can already sense it. But if she wants to go at me, I can take a turn at her. I don't care. I started swearing at her in Spanish.
She's called somebody a beater before.
That's okay. That's all right. That won't offend me because I really don't care what I get called. But if you're gonna be derogatory towards me, be creative.
Come on, can
Come on, be creative.
call me some of the most wacko name I've ever heard.
Come on, please give me a good insult.
Give,
Actually hurt
call
my
me the
feelings.
wacko name that you can think of,
Please
and I'll
give
be
me
happy.
like please.
Type happy.
I've heard the word beaner be towards me so many times in my life. It's not even offensive anymore. Like even when I first heard it, it was not even offensive. It was like, oh okay, okay. Thanks for calling me a free holo person. It's okay. Free holo, guys. Free holo. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Eclipse means frijole,
Yeah,
not
frijoles.
little.
Yeah, but just letting you know.
Oh yeah. There's a female bean, male bean.
Mm-hmm.
Laying low.
Frijolos.
Yeah, frijoles means
Friolos.
female.
No. Yeah, just for context, guys. I suck at speaking English,
No, you said
and
speaking English.
I suck at speaking English and Spanish at the same time. And if I do Spanglish, it's even worse because it's so broken and wonky but donkey. It's not, the shlami wami is not even
You're such a freaking puto. Like you freaking
literally what I mean.
Spanglish and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I do get the teacher, she won't be saved from me because I talk a lot. I will interrupt. I don't care. Well, not with the teacher
No,
I
she
had.
will at you.
That's
I
fine.
mean, like, fucking, that ceiling right there, yell at you.
That's fine. I really don't care.
Dog, it's so funny though. It's so funny because me and my friends went off with her.
Uh-huh.
With her in such creative different ways, right? Somebody took like water on like their hand and they did that at her back while she was trying to help somebody. I was just on my computer. I was like smiling a little bit, and then I went away. I was just typing away, and she turned around and was like, "Why the? Why the hell? Why are you throwing water at me? What's this so? Who the fuck is that so?" I'm like, bro, oh, damn. What is your problem? Like, duh, bro.
Oh my god.
What is
Oh
your
no,
problem? And
I remember when I was telling KK uh about the school we go to and how like if you don't have this, it's RCP, you get RPC'd or in-house suspension.
CP.
RCP, RP, CPR guys.
CPR.
I should start saying that now towards people so they could just get
So look,
get
if
with the
you don't
program.
have your ID and lanyard on, if you're Mr. Yi and you're watching this right now, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the mouth. If you don't have your lanyard and your ID around your neck, fucking strangling yourself, you're gonna get sent to the CPR. It's not gonna be
Sent to the CPR. Yeah,
No,
you're gonna get sent to the RPC.
yeah, you're gonna get sent to the SSO, RPC'd. Your parents have to come in. Oh, he didn't have this lanyard this day, and then you're gonna get lunch detention.
Not to mention lunch. It's either lunch detention.
No, it goes lunch detention, then RPC.
The way that I remembered it, there was no lunch detention. It was RPC.
I got lunch detention. You know this.
I
I got lunch
remember.
detention for throwing a wad of napkins at Les. Because she was fucking on top of Gabriel and he had to do it. So I threw it at her head, and Mr. Y is coming up.
It's Mr. W.
Mr. Y is coming up to be like, hey, don't do that. No, go. You have lunch detention now. I'm like,
Lunch detention.
fuck.
But like, Gabe told you to throw it at Les because Les was on top of him, so like, it was fair.
He was laughing. I was like, you won't. Kind of like he said no, as in you won't. Like,
If you had,
did it anyway.
if you had the balls to.
Right.
There was another instance where Mr. Y, he'd I made him
First of all,
I made him so mad at me one time.
Get a better name, please. Like, actually.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that's racist. Never mind.
Mr. Rice Cracker.
Mr. Rice Cracker.
I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. I didn't mean that.
Listen, when it comes, I don't know how to. You know what? Never mind. I can't. We can't pick it. Okay, let's just stick with Mr. Y because any other name is gonna be like really racist.
We're not like that, guys.
No, we're not. I mean, I
Like,
can be
actually,
sometimes, but
it's joke. It's actually a joke.
most of the time we're joking.
It's like,
But I say most of the time because there are some instances
sometimes where something will get me angry and I will have to be racist towards somebody. But like, I promise I will not.
Listen,
I swear to God, later when we go to Walmart, if I hear somebody say something,
I'm
taking that. I'm taking that. Meet me in the back. Meet me in the back of the supermarket. But
obviously I'm not racist. I've dated people of all races.
No.
No. Have you seen my partners?
Yes.
They're all diverse. I really don't care for what you are, who you are. All well,
Some of them are Russian. Some of them are white. Some of them are Vietnamese. Some of them are fucking
Scandinavian, Mexican. I don't really care. I don't care. Like as long like I'm attracted to you.
Some of them are British.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I love the British, but
Echo Burr.
Go Burr. But yeah, I'm not racist in any way. It's just it's like road rage. Like road rage
happens.
racism is
It just
it's
happens.
self-explanatory.
It happens. I don't mean it, but you make me angry or you can say something about me. It happens.
I mean,
It's happening.
if you're gonna be racist
Yeah,
first,
if
might as
you're
well be
gonna be-
racist back. That's what I think.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that stuff to me,
We're gonna get canceled. I swear to God.
I don't give up.
Me neither, but it's okay. We're doing this for fun.
I do care.
It's a
Granted, do I want to make some money off of this? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Demonetize me, pussy.
Alrighty.
YouTube sees this video. Oh, that's a challenge I see.
That's a challenge, I see. We're being a little bit challengey. Alright, then.
I like a little challenge. But no, like,
What?
it's...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this is this is off topic. I'm on Instagram right now, and I just see this from the Complex Instagram account. It says, man temporarily went blind trying to break crying world record. The man was working towards 7 days of nonstop crying.
That's
What?
a world record for you. You should try that.
I've done it for a month. I should. Where's my reward, huh? Where's my
Yeah,
reward?
where's your reward?
Where's my
I don't
reward?
see you gone blind yet.
Besides, well,
Granted,
here.
you need, like, reading glasses.
Yeah, because like I can see, I just from afar to read letters, I can't. The struggles of being a nearsighted little dingling.
Alright.
So
Can you do that?
yeah, I can't, like far away. Also, for context, I just smacked my knee against the table. That
It's
hurt.
not... Nah, but... See, like... I'm going off topic. 2, 5, 6, 700 seconds. They need to fix... No!
What happened?
Look at this.
What happened? 30. Save 30. What?
Also, second gen AirPods save $30 at Target. Guys, this is a promotion for not sponsored. Not sponsored, guys. I promise it's not promotion. I'm not sponsored.
We just started. Where we're getting a sponsored?
Later down the line. Episodes down the line. It's years to come. But,
I mean, the first promotion we're probably gonna get is from my jewelry business that I'm soon starting, guys. Yep.
just give it a couple.
Just give it a couple of
At least a week or two.
at least a week or two, or maybe even a month, because knowing me, I can't start shit in time.
Can't speak for she either. That's just guys. I'm being a good friend.
You can't say anything either.
Actually, I can't. I'm not the one with stuttering problem. I'm not the one with ADHD. I'm
Well,
not the one with...
you have schizophrenia. You can't talk.
Okay, and...
I still see your shadows in my room. That's for you right now.
There's some copyrighted music. I'm not afraid. No. We do not get us
It's
copyrighted.
it's copyrighted.
Do not get us copyrighted from that.
We're not gonna get copyrighted. We're not.
Guys, blame it on Eclipse if we get copyrighted.
No, don't blame me.
Yes, blame.
What did I do?
What do you mean? What did you do?
Ah. But yeah.
I think we're gonna, guys. We're gonna go into an ad break.
You think, we think.
We're gonna go into a little ad break real quick.
Gulp, gulp.
We will see you guys later.
Also, Aiden.
Welcome back to the from the ad break.
From the ad.
Welcome back from the ad break, baby.
The Bubba Grills.
That's... He's referring to you guys.
The Bubba Grills, guys. The Bubba Grill. I just remembered another
dumpster fire that is this podcast.
I just remembered something else.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me take a quick picture.
Alright, that works. We're good.
Because KK, but here. Science teacher.
You want to go into that now?
Yep.
Got.
I know, but whatever. Here, my science teacher.
You got 6 minutes to...
Shut up.
You got 6 minutes? I want you for the 6 minutes of this podcast left to just talk about it.
Alright. Okay, so my teacher, Mrs. W, listen, she loved me. I was her favorite kid. We had the same music taste. We loved metal. I was best friends with her autistic daughter, and I loved her daughter every way possible. So did she, because she found me cool. Though, being a mother is different from being a teacher. The way she teaches is so wackadoodle, wonky badonky, spaghetti noodle. It's not even what.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's gross. Oh, that's fucking nasty.
That's not that bad.
What are you doing?
Is that a boogeyman?
What is he eating off her? Ew.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, for context, Nebula found something on Instagram related to the World Wrestling Entertainment.
He ate her ear.
Oh, the boogeyman ate her ear. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, keep going.
But yeah. Uh, like the way she teach was very wackadoodle, skitty noodle, wonky donkey bull. And like
Yeah.
she would be focused. She was more like an art teacher than anything else.
No offense to
Because
Mr. E.
no, no.
Mr. E is a good
Mhm,
teacher. I like
mhm,
Mr.
mhm.
E.
Here's the thing. I'm saying art teacher as in like elementary school wise. Like just get out. You get the copy and you just paint it and color it. That's basically how it was. Because she was more worried about how it looked than us actually taking the notes. And the way we remembered it was not the way we do it. So we didn't really learn. Any small inconvenience, she'd blame it on us. Like if we didn't see it, she'd blame it on us. If she, like so stupid.
Is it like when your parents say, "It's that damn phone"?
It's cause yeah, literally. It's cause that damn phone, it's cause your friends. I'm like, listen,
I ain't do
the way
nothing.
she's teaching, I can't learn.
I ain't do nothing wrong to you, woman.
I did nothing wrong. I love you guys, but I cannot learn when I have a science teacher that's more worried about.
That's fucking my ass right
Yeah,
now
I
because I can't fucking.
number one, I can't always color my notes, even though she's expecting us to because she wants to look pretty. She's more worried about us coloring on our notes than us taking the notes. And she'd give us five
I
minutes.
need to know in the comments right now on this video if your teacher in school has ever made you color code or just color your notes in general for science. My,
For a grade.
for a
Yeah,
grade too.
for a
My
grade.
science teacher, he was a hothead. He got mad at you if you made him angry. He put demands on you. But if you got on his nice side, like other people did, right,
Which is
in
really
the
easy, I
class,
assume.
which is kind of
Hmm.
everything's okay. He doesn't expect you to color the notes. He says if you do it, you do it. If you don't do it, you don't do it. I'm gonna give you a minimum grade F, whatever.
Yeah, that's my English teacher, Mister M. He would like he'd tell you straight up. If
Right.
you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. I'm gonna give you a bare minimum of a 50.
Right.
If you don't meet his demands, 50. So he was strict on us, but it was good. And
But he would let us have fun.
yeah, he would. Yeah, exactly. Same with my English teacher. Except my English teacher, he was the one that told me you're not a D student, you're not a C student, you're not a B student, you're an A student. It's just that you struggle with keeping your grades into a steady line instead of going up and down. And I'm like, all right, I see that, and it's my fault, but it's okay.
He's not saying it's your fault, but saying it's your fault.
Yeah, he's saying it very nicely, and I honestly I respect that. I take ownership of it because obviously I struggled. Um,
Mr. P was
don't even get me started. But yeah, Miss W, it was.
experience.
So you would have to color your notes for a grade.
What color? Doesn't
You
matter.
just have to color it. It has to be neatly colored too, in the lines. Um, the notes we take.
I'm thinking like, can you just fucking
Mhm.
write it down and then take a highlighter and highlight it
Oh no, she would give us 8-page packets
with the letters blanked out,
with the
and you
letters.
have to color them.
Yep, with the letters missing. You have to go on your Chromebook. You have to write the word down, and then when you're done, after those 20 minutes of struggling to find the word and writing it down, you have to spend the remaining time of class to color it. If she was nice enough, she would give you the additional day to turn it in.
I'm gonna stick my head in a blender.
Hmm.
What?
She'd give you 20 minutes to do the notes, and most kids would not be done. Some kids would be done. Most kids would not. And then she'd give you the additional 20 for the remaining hours of class to color it. If you don't finish it, it's late. Um, what else? She called bullcrap this one time because I turned to 3 summatives. That should have bumped my grade up. But she said since I don't have this one specific summative, which was locked, even though I asked her the day before, do I need to do 2 only? She said, yeah, you just need to do 2. She didn't say that one. She just said 2 only, or 3, or whatever the hell. I did the ones she told me to do, and my grade did not get up. I come to her and I ask her, why is it not up? And she's like, it's because you're missing this one summative. And she didn't bring it up. She didn't tell me, hey, you need to do this one. So she screwed me
Type
over.
of stuff that makes me depressed right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but thank you
Mm-hmm.
for taking this time out of your day to do this with me.
Yep.
That we are running out of time. That will conclude. That will conclude the first episode of this dumpster fire of a podcast, aka the Trauma Dump Podcast. You can find us. You can find us here on YouTube every single week with a new episode. If not
every single
2,
week. Are you sure about that, Daddy?
unless. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. No, but okay. Every 2 weeks. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Every 2 weeks, accustomed to your schedule.
Accustomed to my schedule, accustomed to your guys' schedule,
Does
whatever.
that work? That works.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna conclude this episode. You can find us here on YouTube every 2 weeks. Thank you, thank you again. I really do appreciate you being here. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this podcast. I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, wherever you please, wherever you are in the world. But yes, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like.
Hit the notification, smash
Yes,
the hell out of that
please.
bell like I did my wife.
You don't have a wife, but please.
Mother!
No. But yes. As our favorite co-host said, please. We do appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna conclude. Thank you.